Hey Diana, what's up, Diana? Thanksgiving was great. Thanksgiving was great. Yes, indeed. I ain't trying to eat too much. I done already had two plates. One plate yesterday, one plate today. Well, no, I had three plates. My bad. Two yesterday and one today. Hey Tisha, what up, Tisha? Facts, facts, man. Let's turn up. Hello, hello, hello. Facts, man. You know that. Oh, that's a fact. What up, MX Dira? What up, man? Shout out to the people, man. Double tap for the like, man. Double tap for the like, man. You already know what it is. Why I still be laughing off the video where the last was like fuck off. Wait, which one? Which one that? Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Look, it didn't take me long to remember. Yeah, on Canal Street. Yeah, man, that was down bad, bro. If that would have been a video instead of a live, that would have been viral. That would have been so viral, man. I promise. Yeah, she tipped me. She kind of scared me, Tisha. I ain't gonna lie to you. She scared me. Facts. Yeah, facts. Facts, bruh. She should have hold the camera a little better, bruh. She should have hold the camera a little better. She should have got. She didn't catch every single thing. She should have held that camera a little better. I really wanted to help the lady. I was about to stop the car and get out. I'm like, you want me to call 911? For real? Do you want me to call 911? Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because I had a little while back, a while ago, I had a cameraman, and the situation was so funny they couldn't hold the camera straight to catch that viral scene that I had. You feel what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah, but we turning up. We turning up though, Tisha. Trust me, it's coming. We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games, man. Your YouTube gonna do what YouTube gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do my job. Facts. That's a fact. Oh Lord. Oh Lordy. It's cool out here, bro. It's cool out here. I was supposed to hang clothes again today, but again, the weather is just the weather is just, oh my goodness. You feel me? But what's up, man? How y'all nights looking, man? It's dark early over here, man. How y'all days looking? How y'all feeling? You feel me? I know it's damn light outside by you. Yeah, 'cause it's like 4:40 by you. Y'all 2 hours behind. Mother Natural going through it. That's a fact. Yeah, and you know what? I wanted to ask you about your mother. How's your mother doing? How's your mother doing? And are they even able to get outside their living space and go visit? Are they able to go visit? She is good. I'm going up there tomorrow. They can leave, but we would have to pick her up and bring her back. Okay, yeah, yeah. And I know you don't have a vehicle like that, so yeah, that's pretty hard. But you don't know how to drive. You don't drive anyways. Even if you had a vehicle, you don't drive anyways. For real, bro. You know, my uncle lived a long life. Rest in peace to him. I told you before, Tisha, he ain't never drove before. He never drove in his life, and he never had the urge to drive. Never had the urge to drive. Now, for real, for real. And my cousin trying to find a day where we can take her out. Facts, man. Yeah, that'll be, for her to clear her head. It'll be good for her to. Huh? Okay. Yeah, bro. Full, bro. I'm full. I ain't eating till tomorrow. I ate once today, and that was enough. But it's the time that I ate. I probably ate maybe like an hour ago or an hour and a half, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm just chilling, vibing, man. That's all I could do. Uh, rack this time up, watch time and things like that. You feel me? I'm about to go make me some cabbage. Facts, facts. But one thing I don't like. You know what? We got to start cooking a little less because we don't have visitors, and for Thanksgiving, people automatically cook a big amount of food. Like goddamn, we don't need no whole turkey because all our kids don't even eat that Tisha. So when we cooking these big Thanksgiving meals, man, only thing that Caden ate was a little bit of turkey. But the rest of the small kids, they ain't eating that. You know, and Cameron ate a little bit, but Cameron cooked her own food pasta the day before. So it's like the Thanksgiving meal is only available to me and Danielle. Come on, man. Be real about it. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like, why we, even when we barbecue, like, I have to sit back and realize like, I'm cooking like we gonna have people over. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, hold up. I don't want to eat on this food for 3, 4 days. I don't want to eat on this food for 3, 4 days. I just can't do that. I just can't do that. I'm not doing that. You feel me? Yeah, but we on day 16, man. I feel good about this run. We the biggest in the game. You hear me? We the biggest in the game with no chain. You feel what I'm saying? I don't need it. You know? I come as I am. You know, come as you are. That's how it said in the Bible. Come as you are. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go get fancied up and stuff like that. You know, I'm not about to go put on well, I don't have the best clothes anyways, but I'm not about to go put on the best clothes to come on live and all this and that and get set up for the videos like everybody else do. You know, when the time gonna come for me to get in my element. You feel what I'm saying? As the money get right, you know, we gonna be on whatever level we on. You know, we on our level. You know, no one else's. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that. Double tap for the like, man. We doing 150 days straight live on stream, man. This is a streamathon. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you sub up and double tap for the like. I heard the grocery stores was empty. That's what I heard. I heard the grocery stores was empty. That's what I heard. Somebody did a video in Walmart. And do you know Walmart was empty? Do you know that? They did a video in Walmart and Walmart was empty. No, serious. What up, dog? What's poppin', dog? I'm just chilling, man. Back from chilling today. You know, ate good. I feel good. I'm just chilling, man. You know what it is. How you doing today, dog? We in here, man. Double tap for the like, man. You know what it is, man. Shout out to the people that always show love and double tap for the like. You know what it is, man. Run them reactions up for the algorithm. I'm just chilling, man. Ain't nothing going on, you know, but good vibes. That's it, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Having a couple of neck spasms. Hold on. At first, I was like Zilla Fatu. Yeah, what up, head off the table. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You know what it is, man. I'm Big Pac, man. You know what it is with me, man. Shout out to the people that continue to support me. I appreciate that, man. Thanksgiving is over. I'm ready for the holidays to be over because I just want to work, you know. I just want to work, you know. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm ready for the holidays to be gone, you know. Let the kids enjoy themselves and then boom, boom, just get to it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm going to be the hardest working YouTuber out here, man. Should be a compliment. He's from the Roman Reigns WWE family. Okay, at first I was like Zilla Fator. Oh, you thought that I looked like that person. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Heads off the table. Yeah, I didn't even know who that was, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that. Double tap for the like, man, and make sure you sub up. We live streaming for 150 straight days back to back. What up? Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate that. Yeah, nah, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate that. I feel good. I know that I would now. So good. I got a you. Do, 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 do. Hope you make it out there. It's tough. Now, facts, facts. I'm going to make it out there one day at a time. You feel what I'm saying? One day at a time. That's what that's about. One day at a time. That's how we going to do it. One day at a time. Facts. I won't hit this Powerball so bad, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing my best to manifest it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm doing my best to manifest it. No tales to be told. Yeah, facts, Leah. What would y'all do if y'all hit the Powerball, man? I'll get it straight. I'll buy me and my family a big old house, you know. Uh, take care of my entire family, all my siblings. I'll take care of a couple of my family members in Africa. And, you know, and I'll help a lot of people too, open a lot of businesses to employ people and pay them how you supposed to pay grown people. You feel what I'm saying? You know, open, I'll buy I'll buy like an acre of land and I'll put maybe like 30 mini homes on there and house some homeless people in there, you know. Y'all know them mini homes? I would say anything for about a month. Go on vacation so I can think about what I'm going to do with the money. Yeah, nah, facts, facts. That's what I would do. Yeah, that was definitely the plan. I always talk about that. Like, first, what I would do is, before I let anybody know anything, I would go take care of every bill that we owe, make sure everything bad is off our credit. I will go pay my child support off. Matter of fact, I'll pay it off until they're 18 just to get that out the way, just to get that understood and I'll make sure that we buy our house and our cars and everything that we need first. And then once we settled in and enjoying ourselves in the house, then as soon as we settle in, that's when I'm going to come and make the call to help everybody and let them know the good news. And yes, indeed, that's how we going to do it. Yes, go off the grid for a while. That's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't going to go too long, you know, because I don't want to keep people waiting. I'm going to get myself settled in. As soon as we get in our home and everything, we got to get settled in first. That's the most important part, you know. And once we get settled in, I ain't going to keep anybody waiting too long as far as family. I'm going to get it to them immediately. Facts. 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 That's why I'm talking about them mansions. They got them back houses, you hear me? Facts. Them mansions, they got the back houses. The back house got 3 bedrooms, man. Come on. At this point, I can buy me a husband. Ah, facts. Facts. Hey, all the rich people do that. All the millionaires, they not with women that would be with them if they didn't have that money. I can assure you that. Facts. Definitely got to get our mind right. No candy right now. Go back in there. I'm going to bring you candy later. Go up there. Go up front. Get in there. Close the door. Close the door, Kaylin. Kaylin. Close the door. Go upstairs over there by your mama. Close the door. Close the door. Thank you. Yeah, definitely got to get your mind right. I'm definitely going to go get my mind right. That's for sure. I'm going to make sure I'm settled in our home. And, you know, after that, it's on like Donkey Kong. You know, I'll at least get in our home for about a month. It's going to take us about a month to go get all our bills straight. I'll get in our house for about a month. After a month, you know, I'll call family up, but I'll surprise them. They're not going to know what's coming to them, you know. I'll surprise them and have everybody meet everybody's going to meet at a specific spot. Don't know where they coming. And when they come, they're going to be. This is going to be their faces. For real, her? For real, her? I knew you was the man, her. I knew all this time you was gonna make it, her. I just wasn't talking to you because I was going through something, her. Her, I just wasn't, I know I ain't call you a lot, but I thought about you. Herm, I know I wasn't checking on you, but I thought about you. I still love you. That's how the people be, you hear me? For real, that's what I be hearing in my situation. Since I've been doing bad, I be hearing, I know I don't talk about you, but I still think about you. I guess that count. I guess that count. I ain't hollered at you in years, but you've been on my mind. And I've been seeing you on the internet. I know I've been seeing you on the internet struggle. I just want you to know, Herm, you might have not heard about from me, but I was praying for you. That's the type of faith, you know, that's how it happened with people. They start having stupid looks on their face. When you succeed in life and they get in front of you, they know they ain't did right by you. This how they gonna start looking in front of you. I'm sorry, man. Oh man, for real, bro. Nah, this can't be real, bro. But that's real life, though. That's just how it is. That's how people be. That's how people be. I would never let money change me. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna listen. I'm not leaving no family stranded. Me. That's just how I'm built that way. You know, I'm just built that way. If you my family, I love you, and I know I can help you out, and I know I'm helping you out without a question. You ain't even gotta ask. Everybody know me. Herm show up to your front door. Herm pull up. Everybody know Herm. Herm don't just help you. Herman pull up to help you. Herman pull up and drop off. Herman pull up and drop off like this. Here. You know what this means when you do your hand like this? Herman pull up and drop off. Let's remember that. We ain't got to say too much. That's the type of help Herman is. You ain't got to call Herman here you in the time of need. Herman pulling up. You ain't never got to worry about struggling. And Herm knew, if I'm doing good and I know you struggling, that's something you ain't got to worry about, my dear. That's something you ain't got to worry about. But guess what? The blind eyes turned on her, but it's all good. I'm going to leave this world in peace with no regrets. Because guess what? The people that I did for, they got to live with that themselves. They got to live with that guilt. I don't live with no guilt. I'm not embarrassed because I know everybody I left a positive impact. The last time anybody seen me that was in my life, I left with a smile. I make sure that anybody that I'm in contact with, hey Kiki, nice to see you, Kiki. I make sure that anybody that I have any relationship, friendship with, that if this is your last time seeing me, I left you with a smile. Anybody that's been in my close circle can't say a Herman a snake, Herman this, Herman that. Herman is definitely a helper. Herman gonna pull up on you and drop it off. Herman gonna pull up on you and drop it off. How was your Thanksgiving, Kiwi? Herman gonna pull up and drop it off. This is our 16-day live on stream. We doing 150 days straight live on stream. We streaming our way to success. We streaming our way into hundreds of views and thousands of views. That's what we doing. I'm just being real. They forgot who I was, Big Herm. They almost got me. They almost hurt my feelings. But almost don't count. Almost doesn't count. You thought you did me dirty. You took all my help. But everybody knows Herm came through the help. Then when I fell off, you know they disappeared. Now Herm looking, and everybody gone. All mine was great, good food, great love and peace over here. It was wonderful. You know I really ain't tripping, cause if y'all only knew, they fucked over me. Took my help and ain't give it back. That really made me cry. It didn't make me laugh. Everybody knows Herman always help. They took all my money, but didn't give it back. And everybody knows almost doesn't count. I heard people talking about they almost helped me. I heard they was thinking about, thinking about helping me. Thinking about helping me? Cut that out, I don't want it. If you gotta think about it, I don't want it. Let's stop it right there. If you gotta think about it, I don't want it. It's just that easy. Trust me, if you care about or love somebody like that, you ain't gotta think about it if you got it. What's there to think about? When I helped anybody that I loved to care about back in the day, it wasn't no question here. Herm, can you help? Here. Herm, can you help me with this? Here. Herm, can I borrow this? Here, you don't gotta pay it back. Herm, I need this. Here, you don't gotta pay it back. Herm, this went off. Here, cut it back on. Herm, yes, I was yes man. Yes, I was yes man in it. But like I said, I'm telling y'all, man, don't never take something from somebody and you wouldn't do the same for them. I live by those things. I live by those things. It's the principle. I wouldn't take nothing from you that I wouldn't do for you. I wouldn't ask you nothing that I wouldn't do for you. Let's start there. Double tap for the like. Yeah, I felt played. I felt hurt. I felt sad about it. But I pray to God about it. And I ain't gonna lie about it. It's time to fly about it. I'm done crying about it. Even the real ones out of water. I'm ran out of tears. I'm at a point in my life where I have no fears. I've been betrayed. She don't talk to me, you hear me? That's all. She don't talk to me. That's it. I don't really speak about it, but she don't talk to me. I talk to who talk to me, you hear me? That's just her. Hey, I can't speak. Hey, that's her business. I don't know. That's her business. I can't say that's her business. I really don't know. That's her business. My worry is what's in front of me. You feel what I'm saying?
Dad, can we wake up? I can. Daddy.
Mommy upstairs, mama. Close the door, Kaylin. Yeah, it really ain't nothing to talk about, man.
Hi.
What up, though, y'all, man? How we doing today? What we got going on, man? What's on the agenda? We don't have arguments. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't speak for her. Hey, I made my peace with God and I moved that way. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. You feel me? I just know in life I did right by the people that I love. And guess what? I could go to sleep with that, meaning that I could close my eyes today and never wake up again, and I'm at peace with the way I live my life and the way I treated people. You assumed wrong, Donnell. If you only knew the story, you assumed wrong. Oh yeah, I'm not feeling bad at all. I'm over that situation. But no, you definitely assume wrong because I never went and got help from y'all. Haven't been seeing her helping me, so not asking her at all. So that's definitely not the issue. Whatever her issue is, she knows what the issue is. Go ask her. Go ask her. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I ain't gonna give you the mess if you're looking for any mess. That's not what you're gonna get. Hey, but the whole thing about it is ain't nothing to forgive. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to forgive. That's the thing about it. Alright. You had about 3 chances. I gave you about 4 or 5 chances before you got blocked. I gave you 4 or 5 chances. But what up? I'm moving forward, man. I'm gonna do what's right for my kids, and that's how I'm gonna move. That's all that matters to me. That ain't God. I'm gonna move forward, and whoever love me, love me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I try to give them a chance, you know me, but they had to go, man. They had to go, man. Because I already seen where they was going from the beginning, from the first message. But I let it go for a second. Those are the people that they want to see that drama over the internet. I ain't gonna get them that drama. I already said my piece. I'm moving. I'm moving on with my life, doing what I gotta do. Yeah, facts, facts, facts. Now I got a lot of patience for real. I got a lot of patience. I don't let a lot bother me, to be honest. I don't let a lot bother me. If you not somebody that care about me or love me, you can't hurt me. If you just a random person that just come and saying anything that you don't know nothing about, that's how I know they don't know. If they saying it's because of me asking her for money and I'm not asking her for money, that that'll be wrong. I ask Aisha and Renee for money. That's a fact. But let's remember, I'm the helper. Let's just remember that I'm the helper. That's what I do. Everybody's not helpers. I'm the helper. Yeah, she was pressing the issue for sure. Hmm. We got to remember that. Don't make it seem like, don't come in here and make it seem like I'm bothering Charlene and them for money, like like I was pressuring them to take care of me. No, I ain't never did none of that. Not to them. Never did none of that. I can only promise you that. I haven't spoken to her in years. I don't know what you talking about. That's how you don't know. They don't know life before the internet, so I can't blame them. They didn't know us back then, so you feel what I'm saying? They just don't know. Everything they be saying be opposite, if that makes sense to you. Everything they be saying about that issue is just opposite. They pointing a finger at the wrong person. Let's just start there. They pointing a finger at the wrong person. That's all I'm saying. Hold on. Yeah, they wanted answers. They wanted to be nosy. You feel what I'm saying? They won't know our family business. We ain't gonna do that. Like, I'm not doing. Like, I could be like doing a whole lot of speaking. I ain't gonna do that. I'm focused on me and my kids. That's what I'm focused on. I'm not focusing on anybody that's not focusing on me. So, I, if they not talking about me, I'm not talking about them. I don't want to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm not about to make it a one-sided thing. So, I'm not gonna talk about it. They not talking about it. I'm not gonna talk about it, and that's just what it is. I'm not gonna be that type. I'm not gonna be that kind. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it be. If people don't want to deal with me, they don't want to deal with me. That's totally fine. I accept that. I don't pressure nobody. I don't ring nobody's phone up. I don't have no numbers. I don't have no addresses. So that's never had an address, and that's just what that is. I went in the kitchen to make cabbage and ended up making me some cream of wheat and sausage. That's how it be. That's how it be. You went in there and you realize you ain't gonna put all that time on the over the stove with the pots and pans. That's what happened. I did that too multiple times. You know how many times I done took meat out the freezer and put it under the sink, the faucet, and ended up putting it back in the fridge. And I done did that multiple times, and the meat ended up going bad, and we gotta throw it away. Yes, I've done that before. Yep, most definitely. But man, I'm tuned in all the way, man, with these streams, man. I'm all the way. I'm an open book. If anybody ever got any questions, I answer your questions. I just don't. I just don't. You know, if you about to ask negative questions about business with me and my siblings, that I'm not going to entertain that. I'm not in the business to sit there and bash my people that I love on the internet. So I'm not gonna do that. You feel what I'm saying? But we can have. You can ask me about my life. You can ask me anything other than that. Double tap for the like, man. Double tap for the like, man. You know what it is. We in here. You know what it is. That's a fact. Y'all, I'm about to go get with these kids. I'll be back live around 9, 10 o'clock. Y'all stay tuned, man. We on day 16. For anybody that come in here after, make sure y'all sub and become support. We live streaming for 150 straight days, man. Come join this journey. You know what it is with me. Facts, Leah. Facts, 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 facts. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all then.